roof's been opened, and we're ready for football. Football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And they're going to start it. Right to the air goes Dart. And his first pass here is...
And that's a good job right on play one.
Here's Dart. It's complete to Robinson. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down.
A 7-yard gain.
To throw now, Dart. He's going to air one out. And
you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
They'll go. Here's Dart. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. Well, situation here.
Here go 46. 26.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he'll take it into the...
Going to handle it. One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just had it. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And not a great return here. First time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
23 yards on the play. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
You're not liking the look. They'll change the play. Dart going to look to throw here.
Pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hey, smash. Let's go.
Dart going to give to Scannaboo. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
And it's third down.
Check.
To throw is Dart. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Here's Dart. And it's incomplete. They can field position.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. Go ahead, hey. Then we're going to 53. Hey, kill. What do you think?
Prescott now. And he's going to go.
That's the side you don't see quite as well, and that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Throwing on second and long. Prescott. Oh, he'll want that one back.
Great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Hey, here we go. Go ahead, hey. Here we go, kill. What do you think?
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
And all connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up.
Second down and 8.
Yeah, 26.
They'll try and run again with Blue. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Prescott to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's play as they do pick up the third down conversion.
Here we go. go. 180. Switch it, hey.
On the sneak, it's Prescott.
This is a copycat league, so if it works for them, everyone thinks it'll probably work for us. And here, it does.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one deep into the landing zone, returnable from the 2-yard line. To begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Here is 3rd and 5.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
On play action, here's Dart.
Assignments, they've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
4th down, Winston. Able to find this offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Jameis to throw it.
All the ball here because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
To throw is Winston. Across the middle, he finds Robert. Winston. And that is incomplete.
Before giving up any more yardage.
Now Winston. Over the middle, he completes it to Robinson. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
5 on the 50. 30.
Jameis again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Winston, he's going to audible to something else.
Giants, 1st down.
It's a gain of 6.
First
Back to throw again. That's complete to Robinson.
Winston's pass.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Where do we go?
Here's Winston. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. Any chance to get a score back here before halftime.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready, right?
Throwing, Dart. This is caught. It's Robinson. Minute of the 1st half. Gano the extra point, and that'll make our score. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3.
There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. Throwing, Prescott. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for a Cowboys.
And now an audible here into something else.
1st and 10 at the 46.
Now Prescott. And it's incomplete. But that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player, maybe having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hey, 47. 26.
To throw is Prescott. He's got this to Pickens. Now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Prescott yet again. And that will be incomplete with a clock at that time.
Here we go, 46. 26.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Caught on the slant. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Blue. And left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters dead. 10-point game. 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And no run. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going. And
they're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. And he will bring it back following the pick six.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense, delivered and accepted. We need to.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not next drive by the Cowboys offense. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
Here we go, 46, 46. 47. 26.
Back to it after the pick six. Prescott. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, kill. 26.
Now Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Successful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Yeah, 26.
They'll try to run for it with Blue. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
First down, and they go right back to Blue. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
47. Here we go, going to 54, going to 50, 26.
Prescott. He's got a man. It's his fullback.
Yeah! 26.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Sanders. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff. Blue. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Now Dak is going to mix it up.
47. Here we go, kill. 26.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
19 tight.
On play action, here's Dart. And that is incomplete.
And launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Out of the gun, here's Dart. Oh, hit as he throws the...
Figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On third down, here's Scatteroo. And he's taken down, but able.
A really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you'll have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
Looking to throw, Dart. On the throw, let him too much that time. The whole team did come out a little bit later than usual. I don't know, maybe there's something to that.
Must be a heck of a halftime speech.
Yeah, maybe just trying to rally the troops back from this deficit. They'll come up now, 3rd and 9.
Third down and 9.
Dart going to look to throw here. 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again.
19 Tiger. Go street. 18 Rattler. Panther 11. Trap 60.
They'll go. Here's Dart. He's got his target. This guy's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. 7-5, go. Panther 60. Check smash. 18, Pioneer. Panther 60. Ready?
To throw, Dart. And that'll be off the mark, too far out.
And you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Warriors 70.
Dart looking to throw again. And quickly into the hands of Robinson.
60 Eagle. Hey, smash. 19 Lion.
Running left is Tracy. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
A gain of a yard.
And now they'll shift things around.
60 Cardinal. Ready?
Right back to Tracy. And he's got this pretty close to a first down.
Take a run as we just saw there.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he will be brought down. Tracy trying the right side. And he will take it on in and run. And the Giants have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point try now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it's...
Here we go, 40. Yeah, here we go. Wait, check. Wide in. Here we go, going to 54. Wide in. Wait, kick.
To throw, Prescott. Finds Pickens outright. Lead.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, kick.
On 1st down, it's Blue. And a short gain down to about the 33. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Kill.
Now Prescott. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And
Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, are going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
4 yards. That's another Cowboys first down.
They go again with Blue. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Here's... It's a keeper with Prescott. He takes a lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just...
After the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they're going to start it. Back to throw. Well, this is taken. Has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
Ready? White 25. Flip, Sonic.
Winston. That's caught by Johnson. And
Although I think
Sam Gano in a big spot. This to potentially send us to overtime. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they will tie this game. Long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down.
Yeah, here we go, 46. Wide 8. 47. 26.
Now Dak. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the... So the Cowboys going to get the first chance here to search for a winner as we're back underway to start this overtime. And that'll be 5.
Here we go, going to 50. Wide 8. Here we go, going to 53. 26.
Prescott now. And that is incomplete.
Because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Oh, and it's intercepted. There he goes left side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always such a treat, Charles, in the NFL.